Hello, everyone, and welcome inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. I'm Chris Cox, and this afternoon we have a Great American Conference volleyball match for you as the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm host the Arkansas-Monticello Cotton Blossoms. Southern Nazarene comes into today's match 6-10 overall, and they are 1-7 in the Great American Conference after a 3-1 victory over Southern Arkansas yesterday. Southern Nazarene won the first two sets by identical 25-20 scores. Southern Arkansas, though, then bounced back in that third set, winning the tight third set 26-24. But in the fourth, and what turned out to be the final set, the Crimson Storm used a 10-0 run to take a commanding lead, and they would ultimately go on to win that fourth set easily by a score of 25-14. The Storm really played a great match yesterday. They hit 222 overall, extending their record to a perfect 6-0 when they hit at least 190. But on top of that overall solid hitting, Southern Nazarene served brilliantly. The Storm tallied 13 service aces while holding Southern Arkansas to just 3 aces. Head coach Kevin Ingram said after the match that he and his players have been stressing the service game over the last several weeks, and he was really happy to see that hard work pay off with the fantastic serving performance that the Crimson Storm had yesterday. Beyond just the service game, Brecken Myers played another fantastic match. She collected her 7th double-double of the season and put together her highest assist total in any non-5-set match this season with 43 assists. And as I mentioned, it went beyond the service game, but Myers served brilliantly as well. She had 4 aces on her serve, tied for the most on the team. Whitney Bowie was again the attacking leader for the Storm. She matched a season high with 15 kills. She also hit over 400 for the second consecutive match, and she's now hit over 350 in 3 of the last 4 games. She's up to 153 kills on the season. Bowie putting together a fantastic year, and just a freshman, you got to expect Whitney Bowie's only going to get better from here on out. Southern Arkansas, they enter today's match 7-12 overall. They are 2-6 in the Great American Conference. UAM, they are coming off a straight sets loss to the 22nd ranked OBU Bison. Michaela Brown and Jamie Agnew each tallied 7 kills yesterday to lead the Blossom attack. Mia Smalls registered 18 assists to lead the way in the loss. I'm going to take a break, and when I come back, I will break down today's matchup a bit further. You're watching the Southern Nazarene Volleyball on the Crimson Storm Sports Network. Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University as the Crimson Storm of Southern Nazarene gets set to take on the Arkansas-Monticello Cotton Blossoms. This is the 10th meeting between these two schools, and Southern Nazarene has just flat-out dominated the series, winning all 9 of the previous matches. Now, while Southern Nazarene has won all 9 matches, the last couple have not been easy. After dropping just 1 set in the first 7 matches between these two schools, Southern Nazarene has edged UAM 3-2 in their last 2 meetings, including a 3-2 win over over Arkansas-Monticello, the last time these two teams met back in October of 2019. Another win by the Storm today, though, would go a long way in getting their season back on track. It would not only be their second consecutive victory, but it would also allow them to potentially start to jump up a couple places in the Great American Conference standings, depending on what else happens over the next few days. Now, one other key thing to watch today is the comfortability of UAM here inside the Sawyer Center. Not only are the Blossoms 0-9 all-time against Southern Nazarene, they're struggling this year away from home. UAM is 0-6 on the road this year. Now, they have played decently well on the road, with 3 of their 6 losses coming in 5 sets, but they still have not won a match away from home. Southern Nazarene, on the other hand, they're getting more comfortable here at home each match. The Storm are now 3-2 here in Bethany following yesterday's win, and they've won their last 2 matches inside the Sawyer Center. Getting another win here today at home would be huge because it would give Southern Nazarene a little 2-game win streak and some confidence as they head out on the road for their next 3 matches. Next week is going to be relatively busy for Southern Nazarene. They will head to Texas, first of all, to take on Dallas Baptist on Tuesday, and then head up to Arkansas to take on Henderson State and Ouachita Baptist next Friday and Saturday. I'm going to take another break. When I come back, I'll have your starting lineups and your opening serve. You're watching Southern Nazarene Volleyball on the Crimson Storm Sports Network. Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. I'm Chris Cox getting you ready for today's match between the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm and the Arkansas-Monticello Blossoms. As I mentioned, this is the 10th meeting all-time between these two squads, and it's a series Southern Nazarene has really dominated, dating all the way back to 2012. Southern Nazarene has won all 9 of the previous matchups between these two teams. The Storm picked up 5 consecutive sweeps over the Blossoms from 2014 to 2017. But a little bit more recently, though, the Blossoms have been able to keep things closer and tighten things up a bit, pushing each of the last 2 matches all the way to 5 sets. So we should have a good one for you here today. Hopefully Southern Nazarene can get their second consecutive win and really build off that solid 3-1 victory that they grabbed yesterday over Southern Arkansas. I'm going to take one more break as we get set for the national anthem and the starting lineups. And when I come back, I'll have those starting lineups and that first serve for you. You're listening to the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to our broadcast. My name is Danny Thomason and I am the Director of Intercollegiate Athletics here at Southern Nazarene University. You know, we compete in 16 varsity sports in Division II NCAA, and we could not pull that off without the help of a lot of wonderful sponsors. And so we would like to take this opportunity during the broadcast to say thank you to so many of our wonderful sponsors that help make our athletic competitions possible. So thank you and enjoy the remainder of the broadcast. Bolts up.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. Let's go ahead and take a look at those starting lineups for you. First off, for the visitors from Arkansas-Monticello. Starting for Arkansas-Monticello, a 5'7" freshman from Burleson, Texas, number 1, Mia Smalls. A 5'9" sophomore from Garland, Texas, number 2, Michaela Brown. A 5'9" senior from Spring, Texas, number 6, Haley Fike. A 5'11" sophomore from Crum, Texas, number 11, Tori Hamilton. A 5'6" senior from, a 5'6" junior from Lubbock, Texas, number 17, Kenzie Thornton. A 5'2" senior from Magnolia, Texas. The libero is number 13, Caitlin Richborg. And the final starter for Arkansas-Monticello today is a 6-foot sophomore from Thrall, Texas, number 22, Riley Krennick. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for your Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm. Starting for Southern Nazarene, a 5'4" freshman from Deer Park, Texas, number 2, Tatum Smith. A 5'10" junior from Lawton, Oklahoma, number 4, Grace Miracle. A 6'3" sophomore from Ponca City, Oklahoma, number 7, Sunny Bachelet. A 5'9" sophomore from Rose Hill, Kansas, number 9, Brecken Myers. A 5'10" junior from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, number 11, Bailey Grimes. A 6'1" freshman from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, number 17, Whitney Bowie. And the libero today is a 5'8" sophomore from Stillwater, Oklahoma, number 10, Madeline Lynch. Head coach of Arkansas-Monticello is Jocelyn Garcia. She's in her 3rd season at the helm of Arkansas-Monticello and has a 24-36 record at UAM. Head coach of Southern Nazarene in his 21st season is Kevin Ingram. He has an overall record of 408 wins to 312 losses. Assistant coach for Southern Nazarene is Nikki Dyball in her 7th season as head coach. So those are the starting lineups for you. Again, for Arkansas-Monticello, it's Smalls, Brown, Fike, Hamilton, Richborg as the libero, Thornton, and Krennick. The starting lineups for Southern Nazarene are Smith, Miracle, Bachelet, Myers, Grimes, Bowie, and Lynch is the libero. Both teams huddled up, getting some last-minute hype going on in their huddles on the court before we get going here. Arkansas-Monticello breaks the huddle. They're in white jerseys today with green numbers, except for the libero, Richborg. She is in a black jersey with green numbers and white trim. Southern Nazarene wearing black uniforms with some maroon trim, some crimson trim, I should say, with white numbers, except for the libero, Lynch. She is in her white jersey today with crimson numbers and crimson trim. The officials making sure everybody is all set and is good to go. And Lynch will check in as the libero, and now it's going to be Arkansas-Monticello's turn to get things going and make sure that they are good to go. And it looks like the official is going to give them the okay. And the libero Richborg will come in for Monticello. It looks like we are set to go here, just waiting on Monticello to head back to serve first. And it will be number 1, Mia Smalls, serving first for Monticello. Smalls serving. Serve dug out by Southern Nazarene. There's Bowie on the attack, and Bowie's attack is a good one. So Bowie with the kill, and Southern Nazarene takes a quick 1-0 lead. Another great set by Brecken Myers as she gets her first assist on the night, or on the day, I should say, coming off a 43-assist performance yesterday against Southern Arkansas. Off to a good start here already with 1. There's a serve by Mitchell, and we have a line violation by Arkansas-Monticello as they stepped over that center line. It will be Southern Nazarene point. Mitchell back to serve again. And Mitchell's serve is up, and a good deep serve, but dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello gets the kill. Oh no, they're going to give Southern Nazarene the point as the attack went out of bounds. I thought the attack went off Southern Nazarene's arm, but they're saying it was not deflected. So Southern Nazarene gets the point. That really looked like, to me, from my perspective, that ball was deflected, but the umpire said no. And there's an ace for Bella Mitchell, her first ace of the game. Southern Nazarene coming off a match where they had 13 aces yesterday, and that serving continues here with an ace already early in this one. 4-0 to score as the Storm off to a great start here in this first set. Another good serve, dug out, though, by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Monticello's attack is dug out by Southern Nazarene. Here's Lynch with the free ball. Monticello now with another opportunity to set up their attack. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello gets the kill. I believe that was Haley Fike who got the kill. It was, as she gets Monticello on the board for the first time today. Going back to serve for Monticello, number 5, Taylor Crichton. Crichton, a 5'2" freshman from Missouri, one of the shortest girls, I believe the shortest girl on the court tonight for either team. Good serve, but it's dug out by Southern Nazarene. Bowie on the attack, and Bowie's attack is a good one as it went off the block attempt. It was deflected by Arkansas-Monticello and out of bounds for the Crimson Storm point. Grace Miracle back to serve. Miracle with the serve. A nice deep serve dug out by Monticello. Monticello with the long attack, but it's dug out by the Storm. There's the set and a long attack by the Storm, and that is just out of bounds as Miracle's attack just went long. Only by a couple of inches was it long, but it will be point to Arkansas-Monticello. Riley Krennick serving for the Blossoms. Krennick's serve is up. A good low serve dug out by the Storm. Demirjian on the attack. Demirjian's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's Agnew, and Agnew's attack is a good one as she finds the hole in the Crimson Storm defense and is able to get the point. 5-3 to score in favor of the Storm here early in this first set. The Storm got off to a really good start, winning the first 4 points. Since then, Arkansas-Monticello has won 3 of the last 4. There's the serve by Krennick. Krennick's serve is dug out, and it will be a free ball given by the Storm. Agnew on the attack for Monticello, and Agnew gets the kill again, as it's now 5-4 in favor of the Crimson Storm. Krennick serving once more. Krennick with the serve, and that's going to be an ace, as Riley Krennick gets the ace, and we're all tied at 5 apiece after Bella Mitchell could not handle that dig. Checking in for the Storm for the first time today, Logan Matthews. As Mitchell will take a seat. Krennic still serving. She's won 4 straight on her serve. Krennic serve, that is too long. Out of bounds, it will be Southern Nazarene point. So right after a service ace for Krennic, she gives up a service error. And Southern Nazarene back up by 1, 6-5. Whitney Bowie to serve. Bowie with a good serve, dug out by the Blossoms. That attack dug out by Bowie. There's a little flip over by Brecken Myers. On that second touch, just flipped it over and found the soft spot in the Monticello defense for the Southern Nazarene point. Bowie serving. Storm up 7-5. Bowie's serve is too strong, out of bounds. Will be Monticello point. UAM back to serve, and it's going to be number 3, Amanda Toyota. Toyota's serve is up, and it's a deep serve, and it's going to be an ace for Toyota. That was one of those balls that was kind of hovering, and it might have ended up going long had Miracle let that go, but she just wasn't really in a good position to let it go, and so she tried to make something happen, and it ended up going for the ace. There's a dig by Matthews on the serve. Over to Demirjian for the attack. Demirjian's attack, a good one, but it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by Southern Nazarene. Myers will again flip it over, and Myers gets the kill again. 2 kills here in this first set for Brecken Myers, to go along with a pair of assists as well. Myers to serve. She had 4 aces yesterday. Her first chance to serve here in this one right now. Myers serve. Good deep serve, dug out easily though by Monticello. Agnew on the attack for Monticello, and that attack is out of bounds. It will be Crimson Storm point. Myers to serve again. Brecken serve, a good deep serve, and dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Southern Nazarene with the block. Bachelet and Grimes combining for the block. As Southern Nazarene goes back up by 3, 10-7. Myers with the serve, another good deep serve, but again dug out. Monticello on the attack. It's blocked, but flipped back over by Monticello. Now Grimes on the attack for Southern Nazarene. Here's Agnew with the spike. That one's dug out, though. Now it's Bachelet with the attack, and Bachelet's attack is out of bounds. It will be Arkansas-Monticello point. Back to serve for the Blossoms. Number 17, Kinsey Thornton. Thornton's serve is up. And Thornton's serve is dug out, but it's going to be a free ball given by Southern Nazarene. Monticello on the attack. That attack dug out by the Storm. A back set for Bachelet, and Bachelet's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack now, and that is blocked. And it will be Southern Nazarene point, another strong block. Sunny Bachelet and Bailey Grimes combining for the block. Megan Ellis checking in for the first time. Tatum Smith back to serve. Smith's serve is up, and that's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. That attack is a good one as Fike finds the open lane and is able to get the point and get the kill for Monticello. 2-point lead in favor of the Storm, 11-9. Serving for the Blossoms, number 13, Caitlin Richborg. Richborg serve, dug out by Southern Nazarene. There's Grimes on the attack, and Grimes gets the kill. Bailey Grimes with a nice spike to get the kill. And Southern Nazarene should be up by 3 right now, 12-9. Looks like the scoreboard hasn't changed. I thought it was 12-9. The scoreboard here in the gym hasn't changed, although it is on our screen. There's the attack, and that attack is dug out, and Bachelet on the attack now. That's blocked, but dug back out by Southern Nazarene. Myers flips it over, but Arkansas-Monticello on the attack. There's the pass, and it will be Ellis with the attack, and Ellis's attack is good as Southern Nazarene gets the kill. And it is now 13-9 in favor of the Crimson Storm as they have the scoreboard here in the gym changed, so it is now matching what we have on the screen for you. 13-9 is the score. Madeline Lynch to serve. Lynch's serve is too long, out of bounds. It will be Monticello point. Southern Nazarene won the first 4 points in the set. Since then, Monticello has kind of reined the Storm back in just a bit, although they still lead by 3, 13-10. Myers with the pass over to Bachelet, and Bachelet gets the kill. A nice little back set by Myers. She was a little off balance, but was still able to get underneath it and put up a beautiful pass to Bachelet for the assist. As Bachelet with her first kill of the night. That's the third assist by Myers. Serving number 1, Logan Matthews. Matthews' serve is a good serve, dug out though by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's dug out by the Storm. Ellis with the attack, and Ellis gets the kill. Megan Ellis was just trying to put something on it as she put it over the net so she wouldn't give Monticello a free ball. But she was able to do just enough and put it in a good spot to get the kill. Matthews serving again as the Storm go up by 5. This is their largest lead of the set. Matthews' serve is a good serve, dug out though by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Fike gets the kill for the Blossoms. 15-11 the score. A couple subs coming in for Monticello right now as Agnew checks in, as does Crichton. And Crichton will go back to serve. Crichton's serve is up. A low serve dug out, though, by Lynch. There's Myers with the set over to Ellis. Ellis with the attack. That's back over. And now here's Myers flipping it over. It's dug out and put back over the net by Monticello. Ellis on the attack. Ellis's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello will just poke it back up as Lynch gets it over, and now Monticello will go on the attack. Myers with the set to Bachelet. Bachelet's attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello back over. Myers with the set to Ellis. Ellis cross court, but it's dug out by Monticello again. Monticello on the attack. Again dug out by Southern Nazarene, and Ellis with another attack, and again dug out by Monticello. Agnew with the attack for Monticello, dug out by Southern Nazarene. Myers with the pass to Bowie. Bowie with the attack, and that's dug out by Monticello once again. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass, no, she'll flip it over, and she gets the kill. What a point. Both teams playing incredibly well at that point. Myers just flipping it over. She told me after yesterday's match when she had a handful of kills that on those kind of long matches, long points, she just looks for a time where she can kind of flip it over and catch the opposing team just a little off balance with a little bit of defensive, while showing a little bit of defensive sloppiness, and Myers found it right there with Monticello as Southern Nazarene gets the point. Right now, the Crimson Storm leading by 5, 16-11. I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, I will have more for you right here on the Crimson Storm Sports Network. Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. First set here between Southern Nazarene and Arkansas-Monticello in the Storm. Up by 5, 16-11. This is the largest lead of the set that the Storm have had. They've had a 5-point lead on a couple of occasions, including right now. It will be Southern Nazarene serve. as I believe it's going to be number 8, Megan Ellis, heading back to serve. It is Ellis. So Ellis getting set to serve for the Storm. Waiting on the go-ahead from the officials, as one of the officials talking to the scorer's table. Making sure there's not a rotation issue. And it looks like we're good to go. Ellis gets the go-ahead, and Ellis' serve is up. And it is a low serve, a short serve, but it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. They just kind of have to flip it over. And Monticello, as Southern Nazarene was caught a little off guard, gets the easy attack and the easy kill as Michaela Brown sends that one to the floor for the Monticello point. Krennic back to serve for the Blossoms. Krennic's serve is up. It's a deep serve, and it's too deep, though, as it goes out of bounds. It will be Southern Nazarene point. Serving for the Storm is Whitney Bowie. 6'1" freshman out of Oklahoma City. Bowie with a good serve, but dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's Agnew, and that one's dug out by the Storm. Myers will throw it over, and it catches Monticello off guard. Monticello able to get it over. Demirjian with the free ball. Dug out by the Blossoms. Monticello on the attack. It's dug out by the Storm. Bowie with the attack, and Bowie a good deep attack. Dug out by Monticello, though. Monticello on the attack. It's Agnew. Agnew's attack is blocked, but it's dug back out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers to Grimes, and Grimes gets the kill. Bailey Grimes with the kill, and the Storm now up by 6, 18-12 here in this first set. Bowie serving. Bowie's serve clips the net cord, but it falls over, and it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Michaela Brown gets the kill for Monticello. Monticello to serve, and it will be number 3, Amanda Toyota, back to serve. Toyota serving. Serve is up, and it's dug out by Matthews. There's the set from Myers. Demirjian with the attack, and Demirjian gets the kill. Chantal Demirjian with the kill, and the Storm up by 6, 19-13. Brecken Myers back to serve. Myers serving. Myers' serve is too long. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Monticello point. After the great serving game that we saw from the Storm yesterday, hasn't quite been there today. 1 ace to 3 service errors for the Storm. I know Coach Ingram, while he would obviously love to have 13 aces again, it's more about just getting that ratio of more aces to errors. And right now it's more errors than it is aces. There's Grimes on the attack. That's dug out by Monticello. Monticello will quickly flip it back over. Dug out by the Storm. No, not quite dug out by the Storm. Ellis couldn't quite track it down after Lynch deflected it. And it will be Blossom point. Still a 4-point lead for the Storm, though, 19-15. Thornton with the serve, dug out by the Storm, and Ellis on the attack, and Ellis gets the kill right down the middle. Megan Ellis splitting the Monticello defense and putting the Storm up 20-15. Tatum Smith the serve for the Storm. Smith's serve is a good deep serve, dug out by the Blossoms. And they cannot quite get there on the second touch. It will be a point for the Storm. I don't believe that's going to count quite for an ace, as Monticello was able to control the serve, just unable to get the attack. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass, Bachelet with the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello gets the kill. Tori Hamilton with the kill for the Blossoms. Kaylin Richborg serving for Monticello. A good serve by Richborg, and I believe that will be an ace for Richborg. As Southern Nazarene was really unable to ever control that serve. They were able to get a couple touches on it, but unable to really actually control it. Richborg to serve again. Another good, hard serve. Dug out by the Storm. Bachelet with the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello gets the kill as Krennic gets the kill. Blossom's not going to go away quietly. 21-18 here in this first set. Richborg serving. Gets the go-ahead. Serve is up. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set over to Ellis. Ellis with the attack. It's blocked, but dug back out by the Storm. Ellis with a bit of a free ball, but oh, a great shot by Ellis. I thought she was going to set him up for a free ball. Instead, went with the overhead attack and was able to somehow get it to fall as she just caught Monticello a little bit on their heels right there. Storm back up by 4, 22-18 here in this first set. Lynch to serve. Lynch has her serve dug out by the Blossoms. The Blossoms on the attack, and that is a good kill as Haley Fike gets the kill. Bachelet, Bowie unable to combine for the block. And it will be Monticello point, and it will be Mia Smalls serving now. Smalls with the serve. It's dug out by the Storm. There's Bowie on the attack. It's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Bachelet with the attack, and Bachelet is able to get the attack to go. And the Storm up by 4 again, 23-19. Logan Matthews serving for the Storm. Matthews with the serve, a good deep serve, dug out though by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, that's deflected. And there's the set from Myers, over to Bowie, and Bowie just could not quite get enough on it as Monticello was able to get the easy block to put it back over. The timing between Myers and Bowie right there just not quite on the same page. Crichton serving for the Blossoms. And Crichton with the serve. That serve is way too deep. It's out of bounds. And it's a set point for the Storm. Heading back to serve with this set point is number 8, Megan Ellis. Ellis getting set to serve. And Ellis' serve is a good serve, a deep serve, but it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Dug out by the Storm. Demirjian with the attack, and Demirjian's attack is a good one as the block attempt goes out of bounds, and the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm win the first set 25-20. We'll have the second set for you right after this. I'm going to take a break. You're listening to the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
At SNU, we recognize the sacrifices made by our nation's veterans and their families. Whether you're looking to move up in the ranks or start a new career, we have degree options and support systems in place that will help you find success during and after college. SNU has a team dedicated to helping you make the most of your VA benefits for education and the post-9/11 GI Bill. Together, we'll find the academic support you need and connect you to support groups in your local community, whether you study on campus or online. Going back to school can be a streamlined, rewarding process, Let us show you how. To learn more, visit pgs.snu.edu/veterans.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. The Crimson Storm leading the Arkansas-Monticello Cotton Blossoms 1-0 after a nice 25-20 first set victory. The Storm hit really well in that first set, hitting .353 on the attack. They had 15 kills to Monticello's 11. The Storm only with 3 attack errors as opposed to 4 for Monticello. Storm passing the ball really well, 15 assists for the Storm in that first set. Neither team really served particularly well. Both had 3 service errors. Now, Monticello did have 3 aces in that first set as opposed to Southern Nazarene's 1. That is kind of the one area from that first set you probably would like to see flip-flopped a little bit if you're Coach Kevin Ingram, is maybe try to get those service aces 3-1 the other direction instead of 3 errors to 1 ace, try to go 3 aces to 1 error. But either way, it was a solid first set as the Storm got the victory in that first set, 25-20, and they now lead 1-0 with the second set getting ready to go. It will be Southern Nazarene to serve in this second set to start things off for this second set. And the clock hits 0 as it will be the end of the break there. And there's the buzzer from the scorer's table. And the assistant umpire talking to Monticello head coach Jocelyn Garcia, trying to clear some things up. It looks like on the floor for Southern Nazarene to start this set, you're going to have Bachelet, Bowie, Ellis, Myers, Smith, and Megan Ellis. Although I believe Ellis will be coming off once they get the okay, as Lynch, the libero, will also be coming on. On the floor to start this second set for Arkansas-Monticello, you have Brown, Smalls, Fike, Krennick, Toyota, and number 13, the libero, Caitlin Richborg. Actually, it'll be Grimes who comes off for the libero, Lynch. And it will be Madeline Lynch who goes back to serve first for the Storm. Waiting for the okay from the officials to get going here in this second set. Lynch serving. And Lynch with the serve. It's a good deep serve dug out, though, by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack. That attack's dug out by the Storm. Lynch with the pass over to Bachelet. Bachelet with the attack, dug out by the Storm. The Storm on the attack. It's dug out by the Storm. And now here's Ellis on the attack. Ellis's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, easily dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass, back set to Bachelet. And Bachelet gets the kill as it goes off the blockers for Monticello. And out of bounds for the Southern Nazarene point. Storm leading 1-0. Lynch serving. Lynch's serve is up. A good serve, catches Monticello off guard, but they are on the attack now, and it goes out of bounds. And the Storm grab the first 2 points here in this second set. They lead 2-0 in this second set. Won the first set 25-20. Got off to a good start in that first set as well. As Lynch will serve again, another good serve. Monticello, though, able to dig it out, and they're on the attack. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass over to Ellis. Ellis's attack, dug out by the Storm. Ellis again on the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack, and that's dug out by the Storm. There's the pass to Bachelet, and Bachelet gets the kill. A correction, that's Bowie with the kill. Whitney Bowie with the kill for Southern Nazarene. Her ponytail was covering up the 1 on her jersey, so all I was seeing was 7, but it was 17. Whitney Bowie with the kill. And the Storm now lead 3-0 in this second set. Here's Lynch. Lynch, another good serve, and Lynch's serve, though, was dug out by Monticello, but it's a free ball. Myers with the set to Bachelet, and Bachelet's attack is out of bounds. Just wide. Bachelet tried to go right down the line on the far side of the floor where she is, and just could not quite get it in. The Storm, though, winning the first 3 points in this second set. They won the first 4 in the first set, so off to pretty good starts in both sets. And we'll see now what they do as Monticello has their first opportunity to serve here in the second set. Serve is dug out by the Storm, and it's Ellis on the attack. Ellis's attack, though, is blocked as Krennick gets the block. And it's now 3-2 in favor of the Storm. Back to serve, number 5, Taylor Crichton. Crichton serve. Good deep serve, dug out by the Storm. Myers over to Bowie, and Bowie's attack is blocked, and it will be point for Monticello. All tied at 3 apiece. Crichton's attack is too long, out of bounds. It will be Southern Nazarene point. Headed back to serve for the Storm is number 1, Logan Matthews. The Storm have not trailed in this match. They were just tied right there at 4 apiece. But they have not trailed in either set. There's Matthews with the serve, a good low serve, but it goes back over the net on the dig, and Myers will try to put it over. That one's dug out, and we have a violation as Monticello crossed the half-court line, and it will be a point for Southern Nazarene, and the Storm back up by 2, 5-3. Matthews serving. Matthews with the serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that's dug out by the Storm. A nice dig by Lynch. Ellis now on the attack, and that one's dug out but sent back over the net. Here's Ellis again on the attack, and that attack is dug out by Monticello again. Monticello on the attack once more. Dug out by the Storm, and a free ball given by Southern Nazarene. Monticello on the attack, dug out by Southern Nazarene. As Myers is able to get the kill. That ball was coming down, and it looked like it was going to land right on top of the net cord. Myers just did what she could, just tapped it over, and Monticello could not handle it as Brecken Myers gets the kill. Already her third kill on the day. Matthews serving once more. Matthews, a good low serve, dug out though by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack, and that's dug out by the Storm. And we have a violation called against Southern Nazarene. It will be Monticello point. On for Monticello is number 16, Taylor Calhoun. 5'10" senior from McKinney, Texas. Krennick with the serve. It's a good deep serve, but it's dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set over to Ellis. Ellis with the little finesse shot. It's dug out easily, though, and now it will be Monticello on the attack. Myers, she'll flip it over, and that's dug out again by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack, dug out by the Storm, but the ball goes back over the net for Monticello. On the attack again. Monticello's attack, dug out by the Storm. Here's Bowie on the attack, and Bowie gets the kill. A good pass right there by Brecken Myers. Set up Whitney Bowie perfectly for the kill. Chantal Demirjian checks in for Southern Nazarene, and Megan Ellis will head back to serve for the Storm. Ellis serving. Ellis' serve is a good one, but dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack now. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set over to Bowie again. That's blocked. Myers will flip it right back over. Monticello able to dig it out and go back on the attack. Dug out by Ellis. Myers with the pass. And it's going to be a free ball. No, Southern Nazarene just not talking as Logan Matthews and Chantal Demirjian both hesitated, then both went for it, and the ball ended up falling right in between them for the Monticello point. Storm still leading, though, by 2, 7-5. Serving for the Blossoms, number 14, Colleen Kilgore. Kilgore served, dug out easily by the Storm. Bowie on the attack, it's blocked. As Myers will just kind of flip it back. And it's a long free ball given by Monticello. The Storm on the attack, it's Demirjian, and Demirjian is able to get the kill. Chantal Demirjian with the kill. And the Storm back up by 3, 8-5. Whitney Bowie serving for the Storm. Bowie serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that is a good attack as Jamie Agnew with a hard kill as it went off the outstretched arms of the Southern Nazarene blockers. Heading back to serve for Monticello is number 3, Amanda Toyota. Toyota, a 5'6" senior out of Brazil. Her serve is up. Dug out by the Storm, but it goes over the net. And we have a net violation called against the Storm. Monticello was going to get the kill anyways, but it was a net violation called on Brecken Myers. Toyota serving again. Toyota serve is a good low serve, dug out though by the Storm. Here's Myers with it on the attack, and Myers a good attack, but dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, they'll flip it over. Myers with the set, over for Grimes. Grimes with the attack, and Grimes' attack is dug out. And Grimes again pokes it back over. Dug out again, though, by Monticello. Southern Nazarene back on the attack. It's Ellis. Ellis' attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. No, Myers will flip it over. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello will flip it over on the second touch. And now Grimes will just kind of touch it over. But again, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack again, and this time Monticello is able to get the kill. Monticello with the kill, and we are all tied at 8 apiece. Toyota serving. She's won 2 straight points on her serve. Demirjian with the attack, and a good attack, but it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Toyota gets the kill, and for the first time today, Arkansas-Monticello leads. They lead in this second set 9-8. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Kevin Ingram and the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm. I'm going to take the timeout as well. You're watching Southern Nazarene Volleyball on the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
Wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
To me, the A in Chick-fil-A is a smile. I want to give the guests a little encouragement, maybe just a little joke that makes them laugh when they come through the drive-thru. We can stay 6 feet apart and have the best air high five.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. After that last point by Arkansas-Monticello, the Blossoms take their first lead of the match. Southern Nazarene won the first set 25-20, and they led that entire match. Here in this second set, they had led the entire way. They had been tied a couple of times at 4 apiece and then again at 8 apiece. But with that last point by Monticello, the Blossoms take their first lead. They have now won 4 straight points, including 3 straight by Amanda Toyota on the service game. And make it 5 straight points as Toyota, a good serve. Southern Nazarene able to handle the serve, so it's not an ace, but the Storm unable to do anything with it in that second set, or on those second and third touches. Toyota serving once more. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass to Demirjian. Demirjian on the attack, and that is too strong. It's out of bounds. And it'll be a point for the Blossoms. 11-8 the score. Toyota serving. Toyota's serve is a good one, but it's dug out by Ellis. Myers to Grimes. Grimes' attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that's blocked as Grimes and Demirjian combined for the block. And they stopped the run by Monticello. The 5 straight points by Monticello stopped right there on that block. And the Storm back within 2, 11-9. Brecken Myers serving for the Storm. Myers serve. Dug out by the Blossoms. They touch it over on the second touch. But Southern Nazarene can go on the attack. It's Bachelet on the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello's attack is a good one as it goes off the block of Bachelet and out of bounds for the Monticello point. Caitlin Richborg serving for Monticello. Monticello's serve is a good one, but it's dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set to Bachelet, and Bachelet gets the kill. Sonny Bachelet with the kill. Storm back within 2, 12-10, as Tatum Smith gets set to serve. Smith's serve is a good deep serve, but it's too deep, and it will be out of bounds. It will be Monticello point, and the Blossoms back up by 3 again, 13-10. Small serving. Dug out by the Storm. Ellis on the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Krennick gets the kill. And Monticello up by 4 now in this second set, 14-10. Another timeout taken by Kevin Ingram, taking his second timeout of the set. We will take it as well. Southern Nazarene down 14-10 here on the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
Introducing Domino's new 2-minute guarantee. Order Domino's car-side delivery. Check in when you arrive, and we'll be headed out the door less than 2 minutes after it's ready, or your next pizza is free. Nothing will stop us from getting out the door fast. Rain, snow, wind, and wild animals. Carry out 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 and put our 2-minute guarantee to the test.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene. In this second set, the Storm got off to a solid start. They won the first 3 points, but Monticello just never gave up, and they have now pulled ahead by 4 themselves, 14-10. It's their largest lead of the match. Serving for the Blossoms is number 1, Mia Smalls. Small's serve is up, and it's dug out by the Storm. They're going to have to give a free ball, though, as Lynch gives the free ball to Monticello. Monticello will flip it over on the second touch. Now Ellis will flip it back, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, that's dug out by the Storm, but the dig goes out of bounds, and it will be Monticello point. Small serving again. Small serve. Dug out by the Storm. Grimes on the attack, and Grimes' attack is out of bounds. And Monticello is now taking a commanding 6-point lead here in this second set. There's the serve again by Smalls, dug out by the Storm. Bachelet on the attack, and Bachelet's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack, dug out easily by the Storm. Myers with the pass over to Ellis. Ellis with the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Krennick gets the kill. Nice pass by Monticello to set up Krennick for the easy kill. And J.C. Brazil will check on now for the Storm. Megan Ellis will take a seat. Smalls with the serve. It's a good serve, and it's going to be an ace for Monticello, as the Storm just never could quite control that serve. And Monticello up by 8 now, 18-10 here in this second set. Given the way the set started, it's a little surprising to see this happen, as the Storm were up by 3 early. They won the first 3 points, and Bailey Grimes finally stops the bleeding just a bit as she was able to get the kill. I believe that stops a run of 6 straight points by Monticello. Lynch serves. Dug out by the Blossoms. Blossoms on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Bachelet with the attack. Bachelet's attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello will give a free ball. There's the set. Bowie with the attack, and Bowie gets the kill. Whitney Bowie with the kill. As she brings Southern Nazarene back within 6, 18-12 here in this second set. Lynch with the serve, a good low serve. It goes over to the net, and Bowie will just go for the attack right then and there on that first touch, and she gets the kill. Serving again is Madeline Lynch. Lynch's serve is a good deep serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that's dug out by Lynch. There's the pass from Myers to Brazil. Brazil with the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that attack is a good one as it goes off the Southern Nazarene blockers and out of bounds for the Blossom point. Serving for Monticello is number 5, Taylor Crichton. Crichton's serve is up, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set, over to Bowie, and Bowie's attack is blocked. It will be Monticello point, and Monticello now leading 20-13 here in this second set. Crichton serving again. Crichton's serve is into the net for the SNU point. Service error by the Blossoms gives the Storm a much-needed point, and Logan Matthews will head back to serve. But the Storm down by 6, 20-14. Storm need to string together a few points in a row right here to try to get back in this set. Matthews a good serve, dug out by Monticello, and it lands inbounds as the dig went over the net and landed inbounds. As Southern Nazarene just watched it drop to the floor, I think there might have been a little bit of miscommunication there between Myers and Bowie. As Krennick goes back to serve. Krennick with the serve. It's a deep serve dug out by Lynch. Myers with the set to Brazil. Brazil's attack is blocked, and it falls back over the net for the Monticello point. Monticello now a commanding 8-point lead here in this second set, 22-14. Krennick with the serve. It's a deep serve dug out by Lynch. There's the set. Bowie on the attack. That's blocked, dug back out by the Storm. Myers will go for the attack, and Myers gets the kill. Brecken Myers just taking that point into her own hands right there, going for the kill, and she got it. She now has 4 kills on the night. Or on the afternoon, excuse me. Chantal Demirjian checking on for the Storm. And Megan Ellis heading back to serve for the Storm. Ellis serving. Ellis' serve is up. It's a deep serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Bowie will flip it over, Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that is inbounds for the Monticello point. So the Blossoms now 2 points away from this second set as the Storm trail 23-15. Heading back to serve for Monticello is number 14, Colleen Kilgore. Kilgore's serve, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set to Demirjian. Demirjian with the attack, and Chantal Demirjian gets the kill. So Chantal Demirjian with the kill. And Whitney Bowie will check in now for the Storm. Bowie with the serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello will flip it over on the second touch. Myers with the set to Ellis. Ellis's attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello with the attack, and Monticello is able to get the kill. Little finesse shot by Jamie Agnew falls for the Monticello point. And the Storm now facing a set point as Monticello serving to tie this match up at 1 set apiece. Toyota with the serve, dug out by Ellis. Myers with the pass to Demirjian. Demirjian with the attack, and Chantal Demirjian gets the kill. So Chantal Demirjian with the kill, and Sunny Bachelet will check in now for the Storm. Brecken Myers back to serve, trying to keep this set alive. Myers serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello able to get the kill, and that will do it for this second set as the Blossoms win the second set 25-17. I'm going to take a break, and when I come back, I will have the third set for you as we are tied at 1 set apiece. You're watching the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
Friends, family, alumni, and supporters of Southern Nazarene University, we come to you today as representatives from the Student Athletic Advisory Committee.
We're a student leadership group on campus with representatives from each of our NCAA sports. As SAC members, we are the elected voices of our teams to our administration.
We are coming to you to ask for your help for a special project.
By the end of this year, SNU will have had over 200 student athletes graduate within the past 4 years.
Receiving a degree while balancing the demands of being a student athlete means working diligently to be successful as a student and representative for our school and the kingdom.
This year, as a student group, we decided to ask our department to assist us in creating a fundraising campaign that would generate enough money
so that each student athlete who will graduate this May and next year could receive a stole to commemorate their time at SNU playing for the Crimson Storm.
We want to say thank you to our graduating seniors who have represented our university well on and off our respective stages and throughout the community.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting SNU Athletics.
Thank you for supporting your Crimson Storm.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your support.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene. I'm Chris Cox, and as we get set to start this third set here, we are all tied at 1 set apiece. Crimson Storm won the first set 25-20. They led early in the second set 3-0, but give Arkansas-Monticello a lot of credit. They came fighting back, and they ended up winning that second set relatively easily, 25-17. In that second set, I mean, it really was all Monticello as they hit 282 compared to the Storm 111. Storm also with some uncharacteristic errors on the attack, 7 attack errors for the Storm in that second set, as opposed to just 3 for Monticello. If you look at the overall numbers, Storm still hitting the ball really well, hitting .215. Again, remember, they're undefeated this year when they hit at least 190, and they're hitting .215 right now. But the Storm have just made a few more errors than Monticello has today. They have 10 errors on the attack. They also have 4 service errors, although Monticello actually has more errors on the serve than the Storm do. On the floor for the Storm to start this third set, you have Myers, Demirjian, Grimes, Bowie, Ellis, and Matthews. And Bowie will take a seat as Lynch checks in for the Storm. On the floor to start this third set for Monticello is Smalls, Fike, Krennick, Calhoun, who leaves for the libero Richborg, and then Brown and Toyota on the floor for Monticello. Blossoms will serve to start this third set. And Mia Smalls serving. Mia Smalls gets the okay. Myers with the set, Demirjian with the attack, and Demirjian's attack dug out by Monticello. The Storm are going to have to give a free ball to the Blossoms. The Blossoms on the attack, and the Blossom attack is a good one. No, it's going to be... Well, it is a good attack by the Blossoms as Southern Nazarene went up for the block. Ended up making contact with the net, though, so it will be Monticello point. Smalls with the serve. Dug out by the Storm. No, it's not dug out by the Storm, and that'll be an ace by Smalls. Mia Smalls serving again. Smalls with the serve. It's dug out by the Storm. No, it's not dug out, and that's 2 straight aces. Mia Smalls. As Logan Matthews and Megan Ellis could not get a hold of that one. Smalls again with the serve. This one is dug out by the Storm, and now Demirjian on the attack, and Demirjian gets the kill. Chantal Demirjian with the kill, and the Storm on the board, 3-1 here in this third set. Brecken Myers heading back to serve for the Storm. Myers' serve is up. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass. Demirjian on the attack. Demirjian's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. And Bailey Grimes could not get the block as Monticello gets the kill. And it will be Blossom point. And heading back to serve for the Blossoms, number 5, Taylor Crichton. Crichton with the serve. Serve is up, and it's dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Over to Bachelet. Bachelet with the attack. It's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Dug out by the Storm. Demirjian with the attack, and Demirjian gets the kill. A great dig by Sunny Bachelet. Got that thing going as she had to use she had to go with a flat palm on the ground to get her hand underneath the ball. And that set up the pass for the kill for Demirjian. Smith serving. Smith a good deep serve. Monticello, though, with the dig on the serve. They're on the attack, and it's dug out by the Storm. Bachelet on the attack, and Bachelet's attack is out of bounds. It will be Monticello point. Serving for the Blossoms is number 22, Riley Krennick. 6-foot sophomore from Thrall, Texas. Myers with the set to Grimes, and Grimes gets the kill. Bailey Grimes putting that one down and getting the kill. As the Storm back within 2, 5-3. Serving for the Storm is Lynch. Lynch's serve is a good deep serve. Catches Monticello a little off guard, but they're able to get the ball over. There's Lynch with the pass, Ellis with the attack, and Ellis's attack is a good one as Ellis gets the kill. Monticello was able to kind of get underneath that kill attempt, just unable to put it in play. Lynch serving again. Lynch with the serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm once more. Myers with the set to Bachelet. Bachelet's attack is blocked, and we're going to have a 4-touch violation. They're saying it actually was not blocked. It went off the net, and then when the Storm touched it again, that led to the 4-touch violation. Back to serve for Monticello, number 14, Colleen Kilgore. Kilgore's serve is a deep serve, dug out by Smith. Bowie on the attack, and Bowie gets the kill. Whitney Bowie with the kill. And Southern Nazarene back within 1, 6-5 the score as Logan Matthews heads back to serve. Matthews serving. Matthews with the serve. And Matthews has her serve dug out. Monticello on the attack, but it's blocked as Whitney Bowie gets the block. And the Storm have tied things up here at 6 in this third set. Matthews serving. Matthews with the serve. It's a good low serve. Dug out, though, by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Dug out by Southern Nazarene. Ellis on the attack, and Megan Ellis with the kill. Her 6th kill of the night. And the Storm take the lead here in this third set, 7-6. Matthews serving again. And Matthews with the serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. And Myers will give a free ball over to Monticello. Blossoms on the attack. It's Agnew, and that is out of bounds. And Agnew gets the... Oh, no, Agnew does not get the kill as it did go out of bounds. She was looking for it, trying to say that it was deflected, but it was not. And it will be Southern Nazarene point as the Storm up by 2, 8-6. Matthews serving. Matthews a deep serve, and it's too deep as it goes out of bounds. That's the 5th service error of this match for the Storm. Toyota's serve for Monticello. Toyota's serve is up. It's dug out by the Storm. Myers will flip it over, and Myers will get the kill. So Brecken Myers, seeing how the defense was aligned for Monticello, knew she had that back corner open, and she just flipped it back there and got the point. Megan Ellis serving for the Storm as Chantal Demirjian checks in. I mean, Southern Nazarene, a little more height on that front line. Ellis with the serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack, and that's blocked, but it's dug back out by Monticello. Monticello back on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass, Demirjian with the attack, and Demirjian's attack is a good one as the block attempt by Monticello goes out of bounds, and Demirjian gets the kill, and Southern Nazarene up by 3, 10-7. And we're having a conversation between the line judge and the umpire. Serving for the Storm, number 8, Megan Ellis. Ellis with the serve. It's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers will flip it over. And now Monticello will flip it back over. Demirjian on the attack, and Demirjian's attack is out of bounds. Will be Monticello point. 10-8 in favor of the Storm. Serving for Monticello is number 13, Caitlin Richborg. Southern Nazarene on the attack. It's Bowie with the spike, and Bowie gets the kill. That was set up perfectly for a nice little dig on the serve. Led to a great pass by Brecken Myers and an easy kill for Whitney Bowie. Bowie tied with Chantal Demirjian with a team-high 8 kills. Actually, a match-high 8 kills. Bowie with the serve. It's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Myers with the pass to Demirjian. Demirjian gets the kill. Her 9th of the match. And the Storm now lead 12-8. Storm up by 4. Bowie with the serve, and Bowie a good deep serve dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello's attack is a good one as Demirjian couldn't get the block. And it will be a point for the Blossoms, and it's 12-9 now in favor of the Blossoms. Mia Small serving. Small's serve is up. Dug out by the Storm. Ellis on the attack, and Ellis's attack is blocked and sent right back down for the Monticello point. Smalls serving again. Smalls with the serve. There's Grimes with the attack, and Grimes' attack goes out of bounds. It's a 1-point set again. 12-11 the score. This time in favor of the Storm. Smalls with the serve. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass. Grimes with the attack. Grimes off balance. And it will be now Monticello on the attack. And Monticello gets the kill as Fike able to get the kill. And she ties it back up at 12 apiece. Smalls still serving. Smalls serve. Hits the net cord and falls over for the ace. That net cord was the friend of Monticello right there. Timeout taken by Kevin Ingram and the Crimson Storm as their 4-point lead has gone away and they are now down by 1. 13-12 here in this third set. I'm going to take a break. You're watching the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
Introducing Domino's new 2-minute guarantee. Order Domino's car-side delivery. Check in when you arrive, and we'll be headed out the door less than 2 minutes after it's ready, or your next pizza is free. Nothing will stop us from getting out the door fast. Rain, snow, wind, and wild animals. Carry out 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 and put our 2-minute guarantee to the test.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. Here in this third set of play, Arkansas-Monticello has taken a 1-point lead, 13-12. It's been a back-and-forth set with both teams going on some pretty good runs. Monticello started off the third set on a strong run, winning the first 3 points, I believe is what it was. Then the Storm came back, and they ended up by 4 as they led 12-8. But since then, Monticello has won 5 straight points to take this 1-point lead. Smalls serving. Smalls serve. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Grimes with the attack. It's dug out by Monticello. Monticello back on the attack. And that attack does not make it over the net. It will be a point for Southern Nazarene. Fike tried to go cross court and go shallow over the net. Could not get enough on it, though, as it ended up hitting the net. And we are all tied at 13 apiece. Myers serving, and Myers' serve is too long. It is Monticello point. Monticello back to serve, and it will be number 5, Taylor Crichton. Crichton with the serve, and Crichton serve, dug out by Demirjian. Myers with the set, Bachelet with the attack, and Sonny Bachelet gets the kill. So Sonny Bachelet with the kill. And now Tatum Smith will check in for the Storm to serve here for Southern Nazarene. All tied at 14 apiece. Smith with the serve. It's a deep serve, dug out though by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's blocked and sent back over by the Storm. Monticello back on the attack, dug out by the Storm, and it will be Myers who flips it over, but Monticello back on the attack, dug out again by the Storm. Bachelet with a free ball for Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Monticello's attack is a good one as Michaela Brown finds the lane on the line and is able to get the kill for the Blossoms. Krennic back to serve for Monticello. Krennic with the serve, and her serve goes into the net. It will be Southern Nazarene point. Lynch serving for the Storm. Lynch with the serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack. Monticello's attack is out of bounds. And it will be Southern Nazarene point. Storm back up by 1, 16-15. Here's Lynch serving. And Lynch's serve is dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by Lynch. Ellis with the attack. Ellis's attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's deflected and dug out by the Storm. Free ball given for Lynch. And Monticello back on the attack. Brown with the attack. It's dug out again by Lynch. Myers with the set. Bowie with the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello quickly back over. Myers another set. Ellis another attack. That one's blocked but dug out again by the Storm. Bachelet with the attack. Bachelet's attack is a good one as the Storm get the point. And they go up by 2 here in this third set. 17-15. Lynch serving. That was the 5th kill of the afternoon for Bachelet. Demirjian leading the way with 9. Bowie has 8. Smalls for Monticello is talking to the chair umpire, and now she'll go over and talk to her head coach, Jocelyn Garcia. Smalls kind of serving as the go-between here as the captain on the floor, trying to make sure that everything's good between or with whatever the coach is wanting to have said to the chair umpire. Whatever the chair umpire said was not what Jocelyn Garcia liked to hear. Still a point, though, for the Storm as they lead 17-15. Lynch with the serve. And Lynch's serve dug out. Agnew on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Bachelet with, that is Bachelet on the attack, and Bachelet gets the kill. As Sonny Bachelet with the kill gives the Storm now a 3-point lead here in this third set. And Lynch will serve. Lynch serving. Serve is dug out. Monticello on the attack. Monticello's attack is dug out by the Storm. Myers with the attack, and that attack, or with the set, I should say, and then it was Ellis with the attack, and her attack was blocked for the Monticello point. Heading back to serve for Monticello, number 14, Colleen Kilgore. Kilgore with the serve. Myers with the set. Bachelet with the attack, and Bachelet gets the kill as it went off the blockers of Monticello. And the Storm now lead 19-16 as they are up by 3 here in this third set. Matthews serving. Matthews, her serve over the net, but back over for Southern Nazarene. Myers will flip it over. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello's attack is a good one as they get the kill and bring it back within 2. Toyota serving for the Blossoms. Toyota's serve is a deep serve, but dug out by Matthews. There's the set from Myers. Over to Bowie. Bowie's attack is dug out by Monticello. Monticello back on the attack, and Monticello gets the kill, and it's back to a 1-point set, 19-18. Toyota serving again. Toyota with the serve, dug out by Lynch. Myers with the set. Bowie with the attack, a deep attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello back on the attack, that's deflected, and Ellis could not handle it after the deflection. And we're all tied now at 19 apiece. Timeout taken by Southern Nazarene, so we will take it as well with the Storm and the Blossoms all tied at 19 apiece here in this third set.
Wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
To me, the A in Chick-fil-A is a smile. I want to give the guests a little encouragement, maybe just a little joke that makes them laugh when they come through the drive-thru. We can stay 6 feet apart and have the best air high five.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene. I'm Chris Cox as the Crimson Storm and the Arkansas-Monticello Blossoms all tied at 19 apiece here in this third set. It's one set apiece as well. Southern Nazarene won the first set. Monticello came back, won the second set. Now we have a very close 19-19 match here in our 19-19 set here in this third set. Monticello is still having conversations with the chair umpire, not liking what they've seen here recently. I'm not sure what the discussion is about. They're just trying to get some clarification on things. It will be Monticello to serve, and it is number 3, Amanda Toyota serving. Grace Miracle checking in for the Storm. Ellis will take a seat. Toyota serve is up. It's dug out by Matthews. Bowie on the attack, and Whitney Bowie, the big kill as the Storm take the 1-point lead. Miracle back to serve. Miracle to serve. Miracle with the good deep serve. Handled, though, by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that attack is a good one. We're all tied now at 20 apiece. Both teams have gone on runs, and both teams have been able to kind of pull away and build a decent lead here in this third set, but every time that happens, the other team just pulls them back in. Myers will flip it over, and Brecken Myers gets the kill. That dig by the Storm on the serve was going a little bit over the net, so Myers just redirected it before it went over the net to give the Storm the 1-point lead, 21-20. Bowie serving. Bowie with the serve. It's a good serve, but Monticello is able to handle it. Dug out by the Storm. Bowie to Matthews. Matthews will have to give a free ball over. Monticello back on the attack. It's dug out by Matthews. Myers with the pass to Demirjian. Demirjian's attack is dug out, and it's blocked over the net for the Monticello point. All tied again, 21-21. Smalls serving. Smalls with the serve. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Grimes with the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack now. And Monticello gets the kill. And the Blossoms back up by 1, 22-21. Smalls has been their best server. Smalls with the serve. It's dug out by the Storm. Myers with the pass to Demirjian. Demirjian on the attack, and Demirjian gets the kill. And we are all tied at 22 apiece. Brecken Myers serving for the Storm. Myers with the serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set, Bachelet with the attack, and Bachelet's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Monticello is able to get the kill. Riley Krennick finding the line on the far side of the court as the Blossoms take a 1-point lead now, 23-22. Taylor Crichton serving for Monticello. Crichton's serve is into the net, and the Storm get the point. All tied, 23 apiece. Tatum Smith checking in for the Storm as she goes back to serve in place of Demirjian. Smith with the serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that attack is blocked and sent back over. Monticello scrambling. They have to give Southern Nazarene a free ball. Myers with the set. Bachelet with the attack. Dug out by Monticello again. Monticello on the attack, and that is blocked by Southern Nazarene. And the Crimson Storm have a set point. Set point for the Crimson Storm. It will be Smith serving with set point. Smith's serve is dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that's going to be a 4-touch violation. Oh no, they're saying that it was blocked over. Dug out by Southern Nazarene. Bachelet on the attack, and Bachelet gets the kill, and Southern Nazarene wins the third set, 25-23. We will take a break, and when we come back, we will have the fourth set for you, and what could be the final set if Southern Nazarene can find a way to win that fourth set. You're listening to Southern Nazarene Volleyball here on the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
Friends, family, alumni, and supporters of Southern Nazarene University, we come to you today as representatives from the Student Athletic Advisory Committee.
We're a student leadership group on campus with representatives from each of our NCAA sports. As SAC members, we are the elected voices of our teams to our administration.
We are coming to you to ask for your help for a special project.
By the end of this year, SNU will have had over 200 student athletes graduate within the past 4 years.
Receiving a degree while balancing the demands of being a student athlete means working diligently to be successful as a student and representative for our school and the kingdom.
This year, as a student group, we decided to ask our department to assist us in creating a fundraising campaign that would generate enough money
so that each student athlete who will graduate this May and next year could receive a stole to commemorate their time at SNU playing for the Crimson Storm.
We want to say thank you to our graduating seniors who have represented our university well on and off our respective stages and throughout the community.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting SNU Athletics.
Thank you for supporting your Crimson Storm.
Thank you. Thank you for all your support.
Hello and welcome to our broadcast. My name is Danny Thomason and I am the Director of Intercollegiate Athletics here at Southern Nazarene University. You know, we compete in 16 varsity sports in Division II NCAA, and we could not pull that off without the help of a lot of wonderful sponsors. And so we would like to take this opportunity during the broadcast to say thank you to so many of our wonderful sponsors that help makes our athletic competitions possible. So thank you and enjoy the remainder of the broadcast. Bolts up.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. Crimson Storm pulling out a tight third set there, winning that one 25-23 as we get set for this fourth set here inside the Sawyer Center. Southern Nazarene won yesterday in 4 sets, trying to see if they can do that again here today. These matches against Arkansas-Monticello of late have been very close, with the last 2 being decided in 5 sets. Now Southern Nazarene still undefeated all time against Arkansas-Monticello, trying to keep it there here with a win here today. If they can get that, they will go to 10-0 all time against Arkansas-Monticello. The first 7 matches, or 8 matches I should say, or 7 matches, excuse me, were fairly easy victories, with the Storm dropping just 1 set in those first 7 wins. However, the last 2 wins have been a lot tighter, going 5 sets each. On the floor to start this 4th set for the Storm, it is Myers who will serve. Miracle, Lynch, Demirjian, Bachelet, and Grimes. Brecken Myers to serve. Myers serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Southern Nazarene with the block, but Monticello takes it right back, and then Bachelet able to get the kill. Sonny Bachelet with the kill for the Storm, and they go up 1-0 here in this 4th set. Myers with the serve, a good low serve, dug out by Monticello. Monticello with the attack, and Monticello gets the kill. Monticello sending back number 5, Taylor Crichton, to serve. Crichton with the serve. It's a good deep serve. Southern Nazarene able to dig it out, but it's going to be a free ball by the Storm, and that free ball goes out of bounds. So Monticello gets the point, and the Blossoms go up 2-1. Crichton serving again. Crichton, another good hard serve. And Southern Nazarene can't handle it. It will be an ace for Crichton. She gets a lot of velocity on that serve. Crichton again with the serve, dug out by Lynch. Bachelet with the attack, it's blocked. Demirjian with the attack, and now back over to Grimes. Grimes with the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello with the attack, it's Lynch. Now to Myers. Myers to Demirjian. Demirjian on the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and Bachelet couldn't handle it. It will be a point for the Blossoms, and it's now 4-1 in favor of Monticello. In that third set, both teams went on pretty decent runs, but the opponents were able to always reel them back in. Myers to Bachelet. Bachelet's attack is dug out, and Monticello trying to flip it over, gets blocked, and Southern Nazarene gets the point. Nice block by the Storm to break that run of 4 straight points by Monticello. Tatum Smith serving for the Storm. Smith with the serve. It's a good deep serve in the far corner, but it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and that attack is blocked, but the block attempt goes out of bounds, so it will be a Monticello point. Riley Krennick serving for the Blossoms. Krennick serve. Dug out by the Storm, and Grimes on the attack. Could not handle it. That set from Myers kind of hung up there a little bit longer than Grimes was anticipating. And it led to the attack error by Grimes. Krennick with the serve again, another good deep serve. Myers with the set, Bachelet on the attack, and Sonny Bachelet, a strong kill right there to give the Storm the point and make it a 3-point set. 6-3 the score. Lynch serving. Lynch's serve is dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. And that attack is a good one as Southern Nazarene could not get the block. And it will be Monticello point. Heading back to serve for Monticello, number 14, Colleen Kilgore, 5'6" junior from Atlanta, Texas. Kilgore with the serve, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Miracle on the attack. That's dug out by the Storm and by the Blossoms, excuse me. And now the Storm back on the attack, and it is Bachelet with another huge kill. Sonny Bachelet having a great match here tonight as she has a team-high 11 kills. Logan Matthews serving. Matthews with the serve. Dug out by the Blossoms. The Blossoms on the attack. It's dug out by the Storm. Myers to Bowie. Bowie with the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello back on the attack. And Jamie Agnew gets the kill and gives the Blossoms the point. They lead by 4, 8-4 here in this fourth set. Serving for Monticello, number 3, Amanda Toyota. Toyota serve, dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Over to Miracle. Her attack is blocked, and it will be a point for Monticello. So Monticello leading by 5, 9-4 the score. Timeout taken by Southern Nazarene head coach Kevin Ingram. We'll take it as well. You're watching the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
At SNU, we recognize the sacrifices made by our nation's veterans and their families. Whether you're looking to move up in the ranks or start a new career, we have degree options and support systems in place that will help you find success during and after college. SNU has a team dedicated to helping you make the most of your VA benefits for education and the post 9/11 GI Bill. Together, we'll find the academic support you need and connect you to support groups in your local community, whether you study on campus or online. Going back to school can be a streamlined, rewarding process. Let us show you how. To learn more, visit pgs.snu.edu/veterans.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene University. In the fourth set here between Arkansas-Monticello and Southern Nazarene, and the Blossoms right now lead 9-4. Southern Nazarene leads overall 2-1. Blossoms trying to hold on in this fourth set and force a fifth and deciding set, but we still have a long ways to go. It's only 9-4. Southern Nazarene, though, does not want to get down too far. Down by 5 right now is not an ideal place to be. Miracle on the attack, and Miracle's attack is dug out, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Southern Nazarene point. Grace Miracle back to serve. Miracle, a 5'10" junior out of Lawton. Miracle serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Monticello's attack dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Bowie the attack, but it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Myers will flip it over, and Myers will have her flip over get dug out as the Storm trying to make something happen here. Bowie has her attack dug out again, and it's another free ball for the Storm. Myers will flip it back over, and Myers will get the kill. So Brecken Myers gets the kill on that second touch flip. That's her 7th kill of the night. Or correction, that's her 8th kill of the night, as she has just played fantastic volleyball here in this one. 34 assists as well for Myers. Miracle with the serve. Monticello on the attack, hits the net cord, but it's dug out by the Storm. It's a free ball, though, given to Monticello. Monticello on the attack, they'll flip it over on the second touch. Myers trying to get it over, and another free ball given by the Storm. Monticello back on the attack. That is out of bounds, and it will be, they're going to say it's going to be Monticello point, as it was deflected. Whitney Bowie got a finger on it, and it went out of bounds, so it will be Monticello point. Didn't see any argument from Southern Nazarene about that, and Whitney Bowie, I think, even looked at her coaches, Nikki Dyball and Kevin Egram, and said, yeah, it was. But Bowie right there, she gets the kill on that attack, as she puts Southern Nazarene back within 3, 7-10. Bowie to serve. Bowie gets the go-ahead, and Bowie will serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Dug out by Bowie. Smith with the pass. Demirjian with the attack. Dug out by Monticello. It's a free ball, and we have a two-touch violation on Monticello. So a double hit called on Monticello. Southern Nazarene back within 2. Bowie with the serve, a good deep serve into the far corner, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Miracle with the pass to Demirjian. Demirjian with the attack, and Chantal Demirjian gets the kill. Demirjian now with 11 kills on the afternoon, and the Storm back within 1. Whitney Bowie with the serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. And that attack is blocked by Demirjian, and the Storm have tied this fourth set, back up at 10 apiece. This happened in the third set. Monticello would go on a run. Southern Nazarene would reel him back in. Monticello on the attack. It's blocked and dug out by the Storm. That attack by the Storm blocked and sent back over. Now Southern Nazarene back on the attack. Monticello on the attack, dug out by Southern Nazarene. Demirjian with the attack, dug out and blocked by the Storm. Flip back over. Monticello on the attack, dug out by Miracle. Myers with the set. Demirjian with the kill, with the spike, and that is blocked. It will be a point to Monticello as that block ended up landing right on the boundary line for the Monticello point. Monticello leading by 1, 11-10. And it is Mia Smalls serving for the Blossoms. Smalls with the serve. Dug out by the Storm. Myers will just flip it over into that far corner. And Myers is going to get the kill. Brecken Myers saw the hole in that far corner. Flipped it back there, got the kill. That is her 8th kill of the night. Scoreboard should read 11-11. It's still reading just 11-10 right now. And Monticello with the attack, and Monticello is able to get the kill. (12-11) is the score in favor of Monticello. There we go. Now they get the scoreboard caught up. Substitution coming in for Monticello as Agnew will check in. Heading back to serve for Monticello is number 5, Taylor Crichton. Crichton serving. Crichton serve too strong, out of bounds. It will be a point for the Storm. Back tied at 12 apiece. Heading back to serve for the Storm, number 2, Tatum Smith. Smith with the serve. And Smith's serve goes well wide. Looked like that might have just kind of gone off the side of her hand. She was going for that far corner, but the way, as far as it missed, it clearly was not a clean hit on that serve. Krennic back to serve for the Blossoms. Krennic's serve is into the net, and it will be a point for Southern Nazarene. So 3 straight service errors, and Southern Nazarene finds themselves tied with Monticello, 13 apiece. Here's Lynch with the serve. Monticello gets it over, but it was blocked, and now Monticello back on the attack. Bachelet with the attack, and Sunny Bachelet gets the kill. Sunny Bachelet with the kill. And the Storm up by 1, 14-13. Lynch with the serve. Lynch's serve is dug out, and now Monticello on the attack. Dug out by Lynch, though. Myers with the set. Bachelet the attack. Bachelet's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's Agnew. That's dug out by Lynch. Back over the net, though. Monticello back on the attack. And Bachelet could not handle that. It goes out of bounds. It will be point for Monticello. And we are all tied again at 14 apiece. Kilgore back to serve for Monticello. Kilgore's serve dug out by the Storm. Bowie on the attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello now on the attack. That's blocked and falls in bounds for the Southern Nazarene point. Sunny Bachelet, Whitney Bowie combining for the block. And Southern Nazarene back up by 1, 15-14. Logan Matthews serving for the Storm. Matthews with the serve. And Logan Matthews with the ace for the Storm. Haven't had many of those tonight. That's just their second of the night, as opposed to 7 service errors. But the Storm get a big ace right there and lead by 2 now in this 4th set, 16-14. Matthews, a good serve, dug out though by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Smith with the Dig over to Miracle. Miracle on the attack. And Monticello on the attack now, and that attack goes long, out of bounds. It will be a point for the Storm. And the Crimson Storm now lead by 3, 17-14. Timeout taken by Monticello. I will take it as well. You're watching the Crimson Storm Sports Network.
We get it. You want to advance your career, but without a degree, you're stuck. Maybe you were a few courses shy, or didn't go at all, but now you want more. It's not too late, because at SNU Online, our courses are built for busy adults just like you. We've designed our program so you can log in when it's convenient to you, whether you're at your kid's soccer practice or taking a lunch break at work. With our easy and simple to use online platform, interacting with classmates and professors is a snap. And don't worry, an SNU online degree is the same as if you were face-to-face. And since our students study one class at a time, you can focus on what matters the most in your life. So don't let others pass you by. Join them and apply today.
Welcome back inside the Sawyer Center here on the campus of Southern Nazarene. In this third set, the Storm leading by 3, 17-14. Storm won the first set. Monticello then won the second set, and Southern Nazarene won a close, tight third set, and now lead here by 3 in this fourth set. Matthews serving. Matthews with the serve. And that's going to be another ace for Logan Matthews, as Monticello just really could not handle that serve. It looked like Richborg might have gotten there, but she just did not do, she could not do anything with it. Matthews serving again. Matthews with the serve, dug out by Richborg. Monticello on the attack, dug out by Southern Nazarene. Myers will flip it over, and Brecken Myers gets another kill. 10 kills now on the night for Brecken Myers, and the Storm have taken a 5-point lead here in this fourth set. Myers serving. Myers with the serve, and it's dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, dug out by the Storm. Bowie on the attack. Bowie's attack, dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. It's Agnew, dug out by the Storm. And Southern Nazarene just has to give a free ball. It's a short free ball. Monticello back on the attack. It's Agnew with it, as Myers has to actually flip that up with her elbow. Miracle with it, and Miracle gets the kill as she flipped it over. And Richborg just could not handle it as she sent that dig attempt into the net, and the Storm now lead by 6. They're up 20-14. Taking a break here as Matthews puts her hair back up. Actually has the ball underneath her jersey right now. Now we're good to go, as she gets the play here from Kevin Ingram for this serve. There is Matthews with the serve. It's a good serve, and Matthews almost got the ace, but it's dug out by Monticello, and then Southern Nazarene can't handle that attack by the Blossoms, as the Blossoms get the point and make it 20-15. Southern Nazarene still up by 5 here in this fourth set. But you know, after that third set where both teams went on big runs just to get reeled back in again, you know that Arkansas-Monticello is not going to go anywhere. There's the serve by UAM. It's dug out by the Storm. Miracle on the attack. That's dug out by Monticello. Monticello back on the attack now. That's blocked by the Storm. But Monticello back on the attack is blocked again by the Storm. Monticello another attack attempt, as Myers will send up the pass for Miracle. Miracle's attack dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack, and it will be a point to Arkansas-Monticello, as they found that soft spot right in between Tatum Smith and Grace Miracle. Serving is Toyota. Toyota's serve dug out by the Storm. Myers trying with a hard time handling it, but Miracle will send it over on a free ball. Myers with the pass. Miracle on the attack, and Grace Miracle gets the kill. And Southern Nazarene back up by 5, 21-16. Chantal Demirjian checking on for the Storm. Grace Miracle back to serve. Miracle serving. Miracle serve. It's a good low serve. Dug out, though, by Monticello. Monticello having to give a free ball to the Storm. Myers with the set. Demirjian with the attack. And Chantal Demirjian with the kill. Chantal Demirjian with the kill. And the Storm inching closer to victory here. Grace Miracle back to serve. Miracle serve. Dug out by Monticello, but over the net. Bowie with the attack. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello with a free ball to the Storm. Myers with the set. Bowie with the attack. And Whitney Bowie with the kill. And Southern Nazarene 2 points away from victory. Miracle back to serve again for the Storm. Miracle with the serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello's attack is blocked by Demirjian. And the Crimson Storm have a match point. Match point for Southern Nazarene. Grace Miracle back to serve for the Storm, trying to close it out right here. Miracle with the serve. Dug out by Monticello. Monticello on the attack. Deflected. Dug out by the Storm. Myers with the set. Demirjian with the attack. That's blocked. Bowie will flip it over, and that is out of bounds. The attack by Bowie just wide. So it'll give serve over to Monticello. However, the Storm still with set point, up 24-17. There's the serve, and that is out of bounds. And the service error gives Southern Nazarene the win as they win 3-1 over Arkansas-Monticello. So Southern Nazarene with the victory, and the Crimson Storm win 25-17 in that fourth set to win 3-1. They took the first set by a score of 25-20, fell in the second set 25-17, bounced back to win a tight third set 25-23, and then in the fourth set they took down Monticello 25-17. So the Crimson Storm with the victory improved to 7-10 overall, 2-7 in conference play. Crimson Storm, before we look at some of these numbers, will be on the road all next week. They'll take on Dallas Baptist in a non-conference matchup on Tuesday, and then they will head out to Henderson State and Ouachita Baptist next Friday and Saturday. Looking at some of those post-game stats for you now for the Crimson Storm, and the overall they ended up winning 92 total points compared to Arkansas-Monticello's 85. The Crimson Storm with 60 kills in the match compared to 45 for Monticello. Crimson Storm hit 233 on the afternoon. That extends their streak of going a perfect 7-0 when they hit at least 190 in the match, and they do that again, hitting 233. 58 assists for the Crimson Storm on the night, 41 for Monticello. Southern Nazarene with 3 aces on the night as opposed to 7 service errors, and both teams with 15 total blocks. Looking at some of the individual numbers for the Storm, leading the way for Southern Nazarene on the attack was Sunny Bachelet. She had 13 kills on 31 attacks. Chantal Demirjian also with 13 kills on 27 attacks. And Brecken Myers had 10 kills on 20 attacks. Myers also with 38 assists as well on the afternoon. So a good overall match for the Storm as they get the victory over the Arkansas-Monticello Cotton Blossom. So the Storm improving to 7-10 overall and 2-7 in conference play. The Storm getting the victory. They, again, will be on the road all next week as they will take on Dallas Baptist on Tuesday before heading over to Arkansas to take on Henderson State and Ouachita Baptist. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be joined by Madeline Lynch and head coach Kevin Ingram. You're watching the Crimson Storm Sports Network.